Singapore, ladies and gentlemen, and to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another prepared video, and today we're on the ground at London Heathrow airport where we last left off, and we'll be flying off to Prague or Praha, whatever you want to call it, which is in Czechoslovakia. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, so in front of us we have an Airbus A320 214 with kind of a special livery. I believe this is some Olympics livery from many years prior. I wanted to install the other livery like a regular one, but seems like the auto installation doesn't work on the IAE, so I gotta probably fix that. Maybe it's just a one-off incident, but yeah, gonna be a short flight, I believe, about 2 hours-ish or 1 hours-ish. But yeah, let's get into the cockpit, set up the aircraft, and get ready. So I haven't flown the Airbus A320 in a long time, so let's get the LES to nav first. So not flying this for a long time is not a good thing, because the FS Labs has like some complicated like ATSU and stuff, and it was AOC nonsense, which I always can't remember how to do it. So yeah, that's bad. Let's go with the init first. So we are what are we? We are Speedbird 852. We are flying from London Heathrow to Praha, LKPR. So that's done, and estimated time and route is 134. Let's actually go back first to the OFP data. So trip fuel taking 4070, taxi fuel should be regular, which is 110, 10 minutes, and block fuel will be carrying a 6254. Zero fuel weight today, we will be carrying 60.4. So let's also go ahead to the boarding. 60.4. Request. Yeah, board now. Right, so that's done. Fuel. Do we need to do the fuel? I'm not sure if we need to do that, but we're just gonna do it anyways. So 6254. And OFP data. So this is done. We just need to print and back to here. Yep. Right, that's done. Fuel should be done as well. Let's go to the next page on here. Right, so we need to save the briefing package. Okay, so right, let's go with EGLL to LKPR. That should do everything itself. Should work. Yep, it does work. That's good. Right, let's get the altitude set to 6,000. VOR is on. Get this to on as well. Emergency lights to arm, oxygen crew supply to on. I realized I didn't even do everything at the start. PEX can go to on, nav and logo lights to on, wing lights to on. Everything else can stay as normal. Let's close the cockpit door. Set this to auto. Weather radar can leave it off for now. VHF is on. That's good. Right, cruise flight level for today. Flight level 370. Cost index of 20. Flight number Speedbird 852. And done. Right, zero fuel wait. We will need to wait for the boarding to be complete. Departure, departing from 09 left, I believe, which is right here. Or is this 09? No, this should be 09 left. Yeah. And we're going to be taking the departure of BBK 5 kilo. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much done. Perf wise, we need to wait again. Let's check if we received any messages. No, we haven't. Interestingly enough. That's pretty surprising. Zero fuel weight today 60.4. Should be done. Yep. That's good. And then this is, yeah, pretty much standardized. I don't know why it wasn't working at the start. Probably because I didn't activate this, that's why. Yeah, now I remember the process. Yeah, so it's recorded, everything is good. Yeah, we don't really need anything else. Performance, let's go ahead and get that. Runway in use today is 09 left. Temperature is 8 degrees Celsius. Winds would be, let's check the departure ATIS. Receive messages. Weather EGLL is 060 at 7 knots. So 060, 7 knots. That's done. QNH 1013. Yep. So that's all good. Estimated takeoff weight would be 66.5. Done. Yep. That's good. RRS is going to be initialized soon. In 1 minute. We've got some company messages that we need to take care of. And we should be good to go. Right. I believe the... oh, we got a 747 there. Where are the boarding... boarding trucks? No, not boarding trucks. Where are the baggages? Seem to be taking a long time to arrive. let's see here. Yep, we got more company messages, so we just need to accept that. Right, Charles ref is 44. V1 153, VR 153. Okay, flag 64. So Perth flaps 1 slash, I believe it's, give me a sec, let me check the yeah, right, so block 6.3, sorry, and 0 fuel weights. We will need to wait for that to happen, so we'll be right back with you. Alright, so it's completed. Can put in this, so CG is 33.9, which we can finally calculate in this performance page. So 1.1 down for the trim, 64 flex, and that's all done. Alright, so pause, nothing much to do. And just check on the discontinuities, and that should be done. We should remove one here, and yeah, let's also get this to the flight plan page, and that should be good. Right, let's prepare for pushback, departure, APU on. Let's unlock the jetways. Beacon lights are on. Let's turn off the wing lights. Fuel pumps to on. Packs to off.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
CPDLC to on.
Locking gear.
Okay. EGT is rising. We're pushing tail to the left. Before that happens, options, external controls, nose wheel steering remove. Let's also get the APU bleed to on, external power off, and let's disconnect GPU, ground chocks.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Clock the start. Engine mode ignition start. PSI is rising. Starting number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set. Engine number 2. Let's see that. N2 is rising. That's good. PSI, I believe, is rising as well. And fuel flow.
Recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air... Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others.
Tow truck disconnected.
If we land on
Bypass
water,
pin
take the life
removed.
jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head.
Right,
Pass the
spoilers
tapes
check.
around your waist. Click together and pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it.
Ground spoilers armed. Auto brake to max. Predictive windshield
Left is
auto.
clear. Right is clear.
Weather radar system 1 is checked. Engine mode selector to normal. Packs to back to on. APU off. Taxi light on. Everything else is fine. TCAS to TA. Right. I think that should be all. Can proceed to start taxiing. Let's turn the rudder to on, and yeah, should be good to go. Engine looks fine. Right, parking brakes release. Let's roll. Right, I've got to be careful with the throttle settings, as you know, we need to select the man flags SRS, which is a bit difficult in the FS labs, I find. Turn here onto Alpha to link 57. Looking good. It's a tad bit foggy out here today in Heathrow, but at least it's not as bad as during Storm Eunice. The winds were absolutely trash. Trim set. Gotta wait for all these aircraft to depart first. Takeoff config test. No blue. Right, we can be prepared to line up.
Thank you.
Should be fine, not sure why it's still flashing. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready, taxi onto the runway. Alright, landing lights to on, strobes, runway turn off lights, taxi light, sorry, nose lights to take off. Everything else is fine. The visibility is quite bad today. Right, let's line up. Rudder back to on. Brake. Right. Chrono. 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 Power coming in. Alright, man flags, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue. Power set.
Retard.
100 knots is checked. And V1, rotate. Holy leg spike. Positive rate of climb, you guys coming up. That was a huge leg spike. Was the man flags not working? Autopilot 1 to on. Trust the climb. Speed check, flap 0. Nav is on.
From the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies, and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated. And if we could be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in...
Switch this up to 40. Alright, let's go back to here. Direct to Park. Alright, let's climb to cruising flight level 370. Open climb. After takeoff checklist, land takeoff lights to off, runway turn off lights to off. We're all good. Seatbelt signs can remain on to cruising. Let's also change that to standard on both sides. Alright guys, I'll see you all when we are descending into Prague, so stay tuned. Alright guys, We are kind of descending into Prague right now, and yeah. Anyway, the weather outside my house is not too good right now, so hopefully you guys don't hear the thunder and lightning. It's extremely loud. But yeah, let's turn the RS, get the speed brakes up. And I realized that it's a bit laggy, not sure why. I think with my Google Chrome tabs open as well, it's causing this kind of issue. But yeah, should be ill right now. Let's turn on the exterior lights as we approach the airport. Auto brake to medium. And let's get the localizer to arm. And let's also activate approach phase. Confirm approach phase. VA PP speed is 137. Got a barrel of 1358 for decision height. So wind is verbal at 2 knots. Nothing to worry about. Just regular stuff. Let's also direct to this waypoint. Don't think there's altitude differences, so yeah. Don't have to start our approach from too far away. Speed check flaps 1. Right, should be catching the localizer soon. 1 hour and 37 minutes into our flight. I think we're taking longer than expected due to a bit of headwind in certain phases of the flight, so yeah. Right, airport should be in sight. I think it's that one. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Let's check. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's the airport. Looks like it. Yep, it is. Right. Alright, let's see here. Get the cabin.
Hi, it's Norman. Yep, that's the cabin secure for landing. See you in the ground, bye.
Bye. Cabin's ready. Speed check. Flaps 2. Localizer captured. Approach is engaged. We should capture the glide slope anytime now. Glide slope captured. Gear is coming down. Speed check. Flaps 3.
$2,500.
2500 is checked. Approach stable. Speed check flaps full. Let's keep it at about 160 to final. Alright, let me check this. Spoilers armed, seatbelt sensor on, landing lights are on, flaps full, auto brake medium. Landing gear is down. They're green, we're good to go.
1000.
Alright, let's bring the speed back to automatic. The wind has increased to 6 knots now. Gotta remember to vacate to our left after this for the terminal. Let's disconnect a bit earlier today. Okay, that's checked. Oh my gosh, it's now a tailwind. No thank you. I haven't landed an Airbus in a while, so
1000.
forgive me. Checked. Stable. Okay, this tailwind is not nice at all. Making the plane a bit, or making me a bit uncomfortable. Imagine I just plant this into the ground. Wouldn't be too nice. Right, 2 whites, 2 reds. We're still Gucci. Ish.
400.
Check.
300 above. 200. Minimum
Continuing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Oh yes. Let's go before the last touchdown zone. Speed brakes up. Reverses green. Decel. And 70 knots. And braking. All the brakes off. Let's get this tiller moving. Let's take the high speed exit on the left here. And we are good to go. Flight director and IRS off on both sides. Oh my gosh. Let's brake more. It's way too fast. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's clean up. Flaps up. Speed brakes down. Alright, let's start the APU, master switch to on and start. Alright. Oh my gosh, the plane is an absolute bump to taxi. But yeah, I'm gonna go across the runway, whatever runway this is. I believe it's runway 1230 and get to the gates. Let's turn the viewer R1 and 2 to off. Alright, let's park beside the other Speedbird aircraft. I believe they operate 2 flights here a day, so probably take around the same gates. Or maybe this is the actual one that we flew. But yeah. Alright, K27. But turn off the chrono. Alright, let's turn in. I believe there's the SOT vertical whatever guidance system thing. Oh, that's cool. Let's align to the right. And align back to the left. And slowly we will creep forward. Alright, stop. Okay, accept. APU is available. APU be on. Engine shutdown. Let's get the jetway and request for deboarding. Clock to stop 1 hour 47 minutes. Beacon lights to off. Taxi lights off. And everything else is off. Seatbelt signs off. Fuel pumps to off. Radius off as well. And we are done. TCAS to standby. Weather radar off. Predictive range off. Alright guys, welcome to Prague. It's been a decent flight today. Apologize for any background noise and the lag that might have encountered throughout the flight. Not throughout the flight, but in some phases of the flight. But yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video, and peace out. Stay safe.